Hey y'all, we are live at the in the kitchen with Pastor's Pantry. I forgot what
We're
it's
rusty.
called.
We haven't done this in a long
We've
time.
not done this for a while, but we have been doing a lot of time out on the boat, and I saw this thing out on Facebook called a Snackle Box. So I'm going to show you how to do a Snackle Box. Basically what you do is you buy a tackle box. So here's the tackle box. I just bought a whole bunch of them. Here's a plug for Bass Pro Shops. When I bought these, Bass Pro Shop had these for $2.50 a piece. So I got 4 of them for $10. That's a deal. So anyway, I have 4 of them because we have found we need more than one because we're little piglets. But anyway, I'm going to show you kind of how to put one of these together. So you may or may not know that when you buy one of these, they have all these little divider things in there, and you get little things that you kind of cut apart to make dividers. So the past ones that we have done have all just kind of been snacky kind of stuff. So I've already started this one. So I have grapes. This is 2 clementines, 2 cuties. This is some Colby Jack cheese. I've got some olives, and we're going to add to that. Now, a couple things you need to know about this is you want to make sure that if you're putting olives or pickles or something that's got liquid in it, you want to keep them all in the same little track because they are going to leak underneath. The liquid's going to leak underneath it. They don't leak front to back because this is solid down here, but they will leak within the row.
Side to side.
Side to side, whatever.
Yeah.
So anyway, you just want to make sure that you put anything that you don't care. You don't want to put your crackers with your olives.
Right.
Because they'll get soggy.
Right.
Okay?
We have 8 people watching.
Wow, awesome. How come you guys aren't working today? Are y'all retired? What's the deal? Or you're just like so excited that we're on? So anyway, I just went to the store and bought a bunch of stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of fill this with nuts. So I got some mixed nuts because we're big nut fans. And you just kind of fill it till it's full. And if there's too many in there, you just eat how much ever there is. Kroger's the other day had pistachios on sale, $1.50 a bag. So I got a bunch of those. And then the crackers that work best in these are these wheat thins. You can even get the generic wheat thins. But what's cool about these is they're square. And so you have to kind of get them set up, but look, they fit right in there perfectly. So these would be great. This tray would be great for kids on a road trip.
Hey, Marty's watching. Hey, Marty.
Great on a road trip. Again, fill their little tray with what they have. We're thinking we're going to take them out on the boat with the grandkids, and each kid's going to have a tray, and that's their snack for the day. So when it's gone, it's gone. Don't be griping and complaining that you're hungry because you ate your tray, you ate your Snackle Box. But then also everyone's not got their fingers all over in each other's tray, and somebody didn't eat more than somebody else, and you know, all that. So anyway, you just kind of put all those little crackers in there.
Marty said, hey, looks good.
So I've got cheese and crackers in there. And, oops, I've got some loose crackers here. So now I want to show you how to do the cheese. We've tried the cheese in here a couple ways. We first had it going up and down like this, and somebody in the family has little fat fingers, so
Don't make fun of me.
he couldn't get it out.
Don't judge me because I got fat fingers.
But here's what we found works best. So anyway, just buy whatever cheese you like. Buy the brick cheese. You can probably buy the cheese that's already cut if you really want to be lazy about it. You know, at Kroger's or Walmart, they've got those trays of cheese that are already cut up. Those are put in here. You could get the little cubes of cheese to put in there. I just find that this works better. So here's how I do it. I take one of these little divider things and I just hold it up here so that it's hanging off the side a little bit. And then I go in a little bit here and I cut it so that then this fits perfectly in there. And so then I just cut it. And you all know how to use a knife, right?
Hi, B. Mayor.
Hi, B.
Glad to have B watching us today.
Okay, so you're going to cut your cheese.
How's the weather down in Greer, South Carolina?
And then you're going to kind of lay your cheese in here.
Again, it's easier for me to get out when she put it kind of flat.
Versus kind
like
of
that.
up on its end.
It still was kind of hard when we got down to the bottom, just because, again, I have fat fingers and it was hard to
And so
hard to
what
get
I
through.
found is 3 rows of these fit perfect in a little thing. So
Well, yeah, you have one, just like one fits in each little
Yeah.
compartment.
So, and that's like 2 chunks off the cheese here.
Hi, Sandy. Good morning to you as well. Sandy Zirkle.
Oh, there's a nut on the floor.
Whoops, got away.
Careful, don't step on it.
I won't.
Okay, so half a block of cheese, and it just kind of fits. I'm gonna take this out just because it's easier.
Okay. Hi, Julie. Glad you're watching today. So one of the things we're going to ask you guys to do is to kind of share your ideas of what you would put in a Snackle box. Lots of different ways. Again, we've been using it out on our boat, which is great. But you could take this on a picnic, just a day in the park, anything like that. And we're going to show you some great ways to kind of carry that around. So just where would you use your Snackle box and what would you put in it? We were talking, you could do one of these for breakfast.
Oh yeah, hard-boiled eggs, some bacon. So anyway, I bought some little
French
Oreos.
toast sticks.
So there's some of those little mini Oreos.
Beef jerky.
Yeah, we're going to put some beef jerky.
We're about ready to put some beef jerky in there.
Okay.
So little mini Oreos.
Yep.
Okay.
I might have room for a hard-boiled egg or 2 in there. We're going to see. So anyway, again, drain your olives the best you can, your pickles, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, anything that's going to be wet.
Drain it as much as you can.
Yeah, we like to do a lot of briny foods. So, again, pickles, olives. I make a kind of a brined vegetable
Yep, so I'm
stuff.
going to show it on here. Okay, so
Hi, Adam. Glad to have you watching.
here's, so it's got green beans and onions and carrots and some garlic in there. So I'm going to bring it over here to the sink and I'm going to drain it.
Maybe.
Sure I am. There we go.
I canned it well.
Oh, these are phenomenal. These are the best things.
Okay, so she's got her little strainer down there too. A lot of people like to see the little tools and stuff we use. So this is just a nice little mini colander.
Okay.
Yep.
So, and what's cool is it's got this little cap thing to it. So,
Yeah, isn't that a cool tool?
So anyway, and then I'm just going to kind of line it all up in here. Now I'm hoping that I'm going to have enough room. I may have to move that a little bit, but I'm going to line it up there so I can kind of get straight here. Because I want to put some beef jerky in here too. But we found that after I did a few of these, that we need more than one.
Yep.
So that's why we bought several of them.
Well, the thing is, like when we're out on the water, we're usually out there for a long time. So it's anywhere from 5 to 8 hours on the water. Well, you get hungry, so you might go from breakfast to lunch to dinner. Well, yeah, if you're not catching fish, you get bored and you want to eat. So that happens too. John Mayer is also watching.
All right, so again, I'm kind of putting these in here. And you know what doesn't fit? You just eat. So there's some of those. I have a couple of little extra onions. I'm going to go ahead and put those over here with this because I don't want to waste any of this stuff. Oh, there's a piece of garlic. Let's not put that on there.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. All right, so then in our last little section over here, and you could throw this together really quick. Now, if I was going to make it ahead, I would not put all the crackers and stuff in there because I wouldn't want them to get soggy overnight. So I'm going to kind of rip up these little pieces of jerky just so they fit in here better. But again, you can just put in how many ever fit. Okay, y'all good with that? That looks pretty dang good.
It is good.
Okay, so then what I like about this is you close up the lid and it fits really nice and tight. Check that out. Okay, so when I started using all these, I'm like, okay, now I need a cooler. I need some place to put these. So our daughter Karen had a 31 party, and they have this bag. It's called a Fresh Market Insulated Thermal Bag, I think is what it's called. Perfect size, absolutely perfect. I love it because it's square, it grows a little bit, it's got a snazzy little front pocket, and you can personalize it. So I had a Jeep, because we own a Jeep, I had a Jeep put on it. Now here's the shocking thing. That's embroidered. It's not vinyl. And this embroidery logo cost me $10. well worth it. I absolutely love it. So you can keep things in front: lotion, sunscreen, bug spray, Neosporin, Band-Aids, chapstick. You know, it's got little stuff in there. So, but in here, we ordered some of the Every Plate meals for a while, those to-go meals, and these nice ice packs come with those. So I put this in the bottom, and then these trays fit right in here flat. So, and then you still have room on the side to put drinks if you want to. So with that being said, I think you can fit 4 of these in here. Okay, so there's 3 with the ice pack, and there's 4, and it zips up, and you can still clip in the sides. Let's see if we can put 5 in.
Okay.
Let's go for it.
Listen, if you all have any
It
questions,
might be pushing it.
type that in as a comment. Love to hear your questions if you want to know
No,
more.
5's a bit too much.
5's too much? Okay.
5's too much.
But you could do the ice bag in 4.
Yeah, the ice bag in 4. And then you could also put them in on their side. I don't like to put them in on the side if I've got the olives and stuff in there, because it will leak a little bit out the side. But let's try these dry ones, see how many we can fit in here.
I think you're going to hit 4 again.
I think so too.
Yep.
So yeah, 4, a little bit more room again. Oh, you might be able to put 5 in there.
Okay. You still got to zip it up, so.
Well, let's see.
There's 5.
No, 4.
4. It's still 4.
Just so you know. But anyway, this is the perfect size. So if you want more information on any of this stuff or the bag or anything like that, let me know. It just so happens that because I love this bag so much, and I think I'd probably like another one, I am having a 31 party this week, but we'll move on for that. Just send me a personal message if you're interested in that, and I'll let you know more about it and send you the link to the bag. But that's how you do a Snackle Box.
Yeah, again, if you have questions, you can comment on this video. This video will end up out on the Pastor's Pantry YouTube page eventually, whenever I get around to moving around. But man, doesn't that look great? I mean, everything you need for a great day on the lake, a day at the park. You could pack this up for your kids at the ball field, right? I mean, so you could just put all kinds of energy things in there.
You could put
some
their
fruit.
names on the front of it,
Yeah.
so that each one's got their individual box.
So, I mean, what a great idea. It's a neat way to be able to pack those snacks to wherever you're going, and be able to kind of divvy it out, like you said, give one to each grandkid for us.
Yeah, or each kid, so they're not fighting.
Yeah, so I think it's kind of a neat way just to kind of do something like this. But we'd love to hear your suggestions.
You could put,
Again, more about what you'd put in a Snackle
cherry
box.
tomatoes. I actually had cherry tomatoes downstairs. I meant to put in here. Again, you need more than one box because there's just so many things you can put in here. So just anything like that.
Well, and they actually make these tackle boxes about half the size.
Yeah.
So you could actually get small half ones if you wanted to do individual ones for folks. B. Mayer says it looks great.
It is great.
So a neat thing. Let us know if you have questions, comments. If you want to post some pictures to this about how you did your Snackle Box, we'd love to hear from you. But always come out here to the Pastor's Pantry Cooking School page and check out our YouTube. And we always have some neat stuff out there, okay? So listen, y'all have a blessed day. Talk to you soon. Bye.